With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka degree, I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help me. Why you? I would think about the plan B. The Parker woman will not help me.
Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... what's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
Defected? Where to? Some other corp poach him?
As far as I can tell, he acted alone. A meticulous man. He planned it. Covered his tracks very well.
Any idea where he took off to?
None.
Somebody's been busy the last few days.
I will not sit and do nothing when there is information to be found. Things to prepare.
Your job, basically.
It was my job.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
Mean to say you worked for Saburo, yet got no idea how to talk to the high and mighty.
She wished to have nothing to do with the man accused of murdering Saburo Arasaka.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude. I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends, call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you'll find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
And then I was like panicking in the boba shop. And then I called Tiff to say I was returned.
Zapper doubles and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
I've actually had sex with Dragon Ball Z. Oh, you don't say.
You know, you've got some nerve.
And then...
First you're out to kill me, now you want to be my pal, make like nothing happened?
Went to a bar.
You know you don't gotta speak
and
out loud
I walk
to
up
talk
to the bar, and I'm dressed like...
What do you want?
And then
and I've
there's
processed
like
some
these
shit,
and
changed
one of the
my
dudes
mind.
is dressed really
Don't want
nice.
you dead anymore.
Like, it's like the
Go
dazzle.
fuck yourself, dick wipe.
So like,
Hey,
I'm like,
wasn't
where'd you
easy
guys
for
come
me
from? We're
either.
in downtown, so like...
You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your
And
thoughts,
I talked to 3
memories.
different people. I told them
Think we're
this
even.
part. First I talked to
And I've
2 of
taken a
them,
step back.
and I was like,
Looked
oh,
at things.
I recommend this drink. I really like this
Think
drink.
we might be
He's
able
like,
to
oh, okay,
help
cool.
each
And
other.
I think they went to go eat.
We could
because I
start
didn't
with
know.
Rogue.
And then...
Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
And then I talked to...
You were the
this
ghost
gay
of
guy and this
Christmas
lady that
past,
worked at some
asshole.
Mexican restaurant.
Any friends you've
And I
had are
told me
either
to go,
dead
they
or
were
so
like, oh,
old
it's
their
so cute,
memory's
you should come
gone.
to this restaurant.
Johnny
Love
Silverhand
you,
died
go
a
there, we have
legend.
a drink
Nobody
there, we love
forgets
it there.
that.
I was like, oh,
So
I
you
knew,
fucking
and
know
then I
Rogue.
went,
What would I
don't
say
want
to her?
buy.
I got a
But
talking
I used to
brain
love this
tumor,
bar,
claims
and
it's
they're
her
like,
old
oh,
friend
okay, cool.
Johnny.
And then I was
Trust
like,
me,
today's
Rogue's
bisexual
heard dumber
Wednesday,
shit
so
than
these
that.
drinks for the gays,
Way
so I
back when
recommend
you
this
weren't even an
drink.
itch and your
And
dad's
then-
ball sack.
Then these like dudes
Don't need
picked
convincing.
up spot at the bar.
Seen your memories.
And I asked the guy, I'm like,
Gross.
oh,
Rogue will dance to any tune I play.
I'm like,
Just
oh,
get us to the
why
afterlife.
are you...
There is no
So
us.
when I start yelling at you. And he goes, why do you I was like, oh, why are you dressed up? And he's like, oh, I'm just dressed up. I'm like, oh, like, that's cool. I was like, oh, I thought you were like went to a fashion show or something. And then I'm like, talk to these guys. And you guys want to see the video I took of him? I asked him what my red flags were. He asked like why I was single or something like that. It was funny. You guys want to see his video? Oh my god, I sound so drunk. I don't want to play you guys anymore. But yeah, I have a video and it's like basically me asking him like what my red flags are. And he was like, oh, I told him that I always go to this bar to bring my Hinge dates. And he was like, so how are the dates? And I'm like, I mean, not great. And he was like, oh, what's wrong with them? And I was like, oh, I think I'm the red flag. He goes, no, you're not the red flag. What did they do? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, what are my red flags? He's like, you don't have any. He's like, it's the guy. And I was like, oh, I don't have any red flags. And he's like, yeah, we should do a stream together. He's like, I'm going to buy you all these clothes. And I was like, oh, okay. Nope. What do you think? He's colorblind? What does that even mean? Oh, that I'm a red flag. I think I'm doing really good. How are you? And then what else? If you're good at running, I can't work it. You have to. You know, vacancy. Oh yeah. Also, I went on a date. I took little snubbies, and guess what? The guy doesn't like when dogs go on his bed. Isn't that weird? Where's sofa? Isn't that weird? Chat. Oh my god, I just spit. Chat, how do you feel about dogs on the bed? I just don't know how to feel about that.
But what they don't know, the real name for this thing they
But, Lila, what if I was like, can I put Snuggle on the bed? And then you were like, no. Did you say that? You wouldn't let Snuggle on the bed? I literally sleep with my dog. I literally spoon with Snubble every night. We literally spoon. Snubble doesn't shed that bad, but Coco sheds. I sleep on the floor because they can have the bed exactly. I sleep on the floor, y'all can have the bed exactly. Like you Snubble? Yeah, every night Snubbles and I sleep together and she sleeps like, we spoon and then I like hold her and it's like the cutest thing, and if not she'll like put her head on my on my stomach and she'll like
real name for this thing they call cyberspace is actually pandemonium.
Okay, the dog's in our bed, where would our crocodiles be?
What is life without its body? What are the beings of the net if not souls from beyond our plane of existence?
I do not. Snubble literally always.
I have heard their voices. Let they who yet live never cross that threshold. For their
This is Night City. No one's got a soul to lose.
Mock as you will, unbeliever. You shall see who laughs last as you're engulfed in hellfire. Satan himself!
Laughs. See, now I'm skeptical. I heard the runner who wrote that Satan demon gave him a weak sense of humor.
You ask, who opened these unholy gates of the abyss?
No one's asking.
And I answer you, the techno-necromancers of Alpha Centauri!
I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
You do good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning.
Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold.
Capitan Caliente's world-famous tacos, now in meal size.
Huh.
I want to massage your feet, Mommy. Thanks, Max. Appreciate that. Alright, but do you see what I mean? Do you see how they immediately go to spin?
Hey, look.
They know. They know that it might.
What now? Call for backup, crack some heads open, drag the bodies inside.
How's things?
One of my dogs really sleeps in my bed. The other used to sleep in my bed. They both sleep on the bed. The purple knew we weren't going to go to sleep. I don't know why. She was like, alright, I'm going to get off. Yeah, someone was like, I guess I just go to sleep then.
Get you anything?
Snubbles knows you're being watched? Yeah. It's okay, guys. We can all cut in the floor. Came here for the DJ things, ended up getting with them.
Could definitely go for a drink.
Tough day?
Or maybe it's because the
Like
lights are off.
any other.
Oh, shoot. Let's see what happens if I
So,
cut.
what'll it be?
Oh, we ended stream.
Chuma mine earned a spot on the menu here.
A chulo bowl with the bun? Yeah, sorry to hear.
Remember his drink? The recipe?
Vodka on the rocks, lime juice, and ginger beer.
Splash of love.
That's right. In the drink's name.
A Jackie Wells.
Right. Well, the first Jackie Wells is on me.
How's the afterlife? Working here, I mean.
No real complaints. Fights are rare, and when they do happen, they're over quick.
Killer clientele. Am I right?
Your words, not mine.
Thanks, Claire.
No problem. Just holler if you need anything.
Jam, hang on just a little longer,
Get
too.
something?
Ripper's on the way.
No. This trouble? The net around me? You wove it. You know it. I lost everything.
Let me be plain. Again. Solve your own problems. Clean up
You
your
know
own
what, Rogue?
shit.
Go fuck yourself. Be careful who you bargain with.
They're like, why is the light on?
Rogue?
Seriously,
Wanted
dog
to talk.
breed. One's a pug.
It's okay. Not here. Not there. Who are you?
Name's V.
And what is it you want, V?
It was so sus.
All these
Coco knows.
years,
She's like,
it's really
we
her.
didn't get it. She's like, we
Fucking
didn't have
Mo,
dinner.
just kicking
She's
it
like,
back
we
on
went
the
for a
couch
walk.
at the afterlife.
She's like,
Don't mess
I
with
wanna
her. She's
bed.
got MRIs. See right through you.
Coco and
Give
her
her the
fall through
truth.
eyes again.
Need your services.
Dogs are gonna
Gotta
cover
track a
always.
guy down.
Snuggles? Sorry, Coco gets
Anders
hot, so
Hellman.
she'll sleep on my head. She'll sleep on
Hotshot
the pillow.
engineer, works for Arasaka.
Millisec.
My pet Jordan.
Anders Hellman. Pinpoint him for me?
Oh yeah, and
Thanks.
I tell you.
Jump in
You know
too
what Jordan
soon.
had told me?
First, my help's got a price. Second and third, Dexter Deshawn,
Do you
Jackie
kiss your
Wells,
dog in the mouth?
T-Bone. Multiple bells ringing, V.
And I was like,
Left a lot of bodies
what? What's
behind.
that?
Death walks in your wake.
I'll
Chalk
probably
that
do
up
it.
to bad luck.
There's the bitch.
I'll kiss him on the mouth.
Ask her about Suck and Tell. How they shot me up right in front of her.
Are you excited?
They knew the risks. All sorts of shit happens. To all sorts of people. Even to the best. To you too, Rogue.
I kissed them on their
Arasaka Tower.
Ew, I kissed her
Remember?
eyeball. I will say I kissed her
Who'd you
eyeball.
lose back then?
Like, usually it's like this part. This part gets the most kisses.
You came prepped. Of course. Anyways,
Did your dog win
feelings
it?
be damned, I've always said. This is
thing would
pure
bite you in the
biz.
face if I had to
You
touch
need my help, so get those eddies
What did
ready.
Pat would you get?
See?
Uh-huh. And if I don't have the scratch, it's fuck off and have a nice day.
No, more like come back when you do. Them's the breaks.
Then, see ya. Soon.
You know where to find me.
Hey, interested in some work?
She proceeded to continue to mute the
Doing
mic.
what?
I was like, bruh.
A business opportunity. Cargo transport. Get from A to B, quick and
Did I
quiet.
see that? She was just
Interested?
I'm listening.
Like, that's where I kiss my dog.
It's simple.
This is your
You
dog
go to the
here?
Kabuki waterfront, collect the
Is kissing your
package,
dog
give me a
not
call, then I
normal?
tell you how to deliver.
Like, look at this.
Very
Why would I not
straightforward.
kiss it?
Everything
Why would I
except
not
my pay.
Don't worry, there's a bonus in it for you. Imported and duty-free.
Duty-free and detail-free.
Yes, but altogether fair. It's a simple job, generously compensated.
Did
Do you
Faison
accept?
like let me go?
Yeah, sure, I'm in.
Okay,
Good, I knew we'd find acceptable terms. Head to the Kabuki waterfront, then search for a fridge with the words, no future.
Some of you guys call Snuggle Snuggle.
Once you've located, collect what you find inside, then call me for further instructions.
Till then, I guess.
My dad calls her Snuggle, my sister calls her Snuggle. They call her Snuggle Stop eating stuff off the ground. That's literally plastic. Stop eating it. Like, literally, I don't know what the fuck this is. And then she, like, throws up all the time. And I'm like, Snuggle, if you just don't eat stuff, you're not gonna throw up. Thanks, Mike. Okay. Snuffleupagus? Oh, I would have been a kidney for her. That would have been amazing. What's Snubbles? Yeah. Bryn says, I would join you in bed. Thanks, Bryn. Alright, I'm gonna play this song again for you guys. Hope you guys like this song. Wait, Blazon, what was the song you wanted? Peaches and eggplant?
Get you anything?
Okay, I'm gonna go get my
Business booming, I hope?
Seen it yourself. Can't complain. Folks always get thirsty, and we're here when they do.
Could definitely go for a drink.
Tough day?
Like any other.
So, what'll it be?
Could definitely go for a drink.
Tough day?
Like any other.
So, what'll it be?
Hi, Snubbles. Song? It's a Blazing song called Young Nutty Peaches and Eggplant, right? Hella sus. Bryn said, I would join you in the bed, the same way as Snubble, immediately grabbing your booby. Grins! Walking on your tummy and then headbutt you as you swoon. Usually says that's not what I said. Especially the headbutt part. Very good. The headbutt felt personal. What do you want? Gladly sent an eyeball kiss? Dude, I licked that eye. What was I gonna tell you guys? Oh yeah, and then Stefan said that I was a red flag. And then what else happened? Oh my god, so we went to a bar, right? And like the first night on Friday, right? Oh my god, let me give you some tea. So I went out with like my girlfriends on Friday too. And
hey, look.
One of my girlfriends is single, like I said, like she got on the crowd. She's like wanting to go date, she's wanting to hook up, and she thinks this guy's cute. And I'm like, oh my god, this guy was just another relationship, like, and also like I feel like your ex is like a mutual thing, like I don't know if that's a good idea. And she's like, he's really cute. And me and Tiff are like, he's not cute. He's like, this guy's not cute. And we don't think he's cute at all. And then she's like, well, I think he's so cute. And I'm like, I don't think he's cute. And eventually, like, we go out and we like run into him or whatever. Because like Ellie's very small. And what's even better?
Finest commercial weapon.
It's not even funny. Also, she's friends with the ex-girlfriend of the guy. Like, pretty close friends. Like, by close friends, I mean, like, they're gonna go to, like, brunch. Okay? If you're gonna go to brunch with a friend. And, that's not a good idea. So then, so, is he ugly? He's just, like, he just looks like a doodly white kid. You know what I mean? Like, he looks like he's not, he looks like God. Snubble's literally eating the head. I don't think I'm allowed to judge men on their looks if my dog looks like this. I'm just saying. It just chewed on the Herman Miller trail. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Unfortunately, Snubble muted the mic, part 5. Yeah, my dog just, not only did she bite the chair, and then she licked the mic and muted it. They're so cute. That is my favorite, and that's Snubble's favorite. Clearly she loves chicken. Snubbles, you can't have any chicken. No, you can't have any. See what she's doing? I know she does. She's literally, her head's in my lap right now. She's gonna sleep. Where can I post in your Discord my company recommendations from Amazon? Honestly, I'm a basic bitch. I just like the basic company. Thank you so much for that gift. We get the goal. Because we get the goal, you have to go put on gold. Look at that couple of noodles. She's not getting any noodles. She doesn't. She literally will throw up. Like Snubble literally can't have any dog food, but one dog food. She sucks. It's because she eats all her food at once. Like she doesn't chew it. She like regurgitates it. It's so bad. Like just inhales it. And it's good to prepare. So let me tell you guys the tea. So, yeah, she thinks this guy's cute, whatever. And I've talked to this guy, and this guy, like, we just don't vibe. Like, he's a nice guy to all his bros, or whatever. And like he's friends with all his friends' girlfriends, right? So like his boys, his girlfriends. But like we don't really talk. Like he doesn't really talk to girls. So like whenever like we run into him, this is uncomfortably painful to talk to you. So like I'm not like talking to him, right? And like the things like we gotta keep send him whatever. They're so terrible. I love the Brock. The Brock's so good. He's socially awkward. I think, you know, he gotta have a breakup. He doesn't know how to talk to women. I have no idea. But anyways, and my friend's like, Oxy, I think this guy's cute. And I'm like, I know. But I'm also like in my head, I'm like, go like talk to him. Like he's really weird and not cute. Like go talk to him. So she goes to talk to him. And then she like can't, she's nervous. And then she tells me, Oxy, she's like, she's trying to talk to you. And clearly you're really cute and she keeps looking at you. You need to move. And it made me so sad. Because I was like, first off, she knows that I have a crush on this woman. And then second off, she knows that like I'm only going to this place because we might run into this guy, right? Like I didn't even want to go out. I was like, dude, I'm fucking tired. Like I went out all weekend, right? Like I had literally been out and about to a rave, and then we went to another party, and then we went to an after party, right? So like I've been out. Like I am like, bro, if you're not gonna go talk to him, you can't be upset if I'm in a conversation and he's behind me. Like I'm not even talking to him. Like, okay, let me show you. So if this is a group of like 5 people and this is a group of 5 people, I'm in this group and he's in this group and she's like fucking Agumon staring at me and staring at him, but like she's not talking to him. Sorry, here. Does she know? Yeah, 100%. And I was like, why are you gonna be mean to me for this doodly guy? You know what I mean? Like, I don't like when girls are mean to other girls because of a guy. Like, first off, he's weird, he's not cute. And like,
he's in rough shape.
You're friends with his ex. So like, it's not gonna,
let's hear what
whatever
Dennis has
issue
to say.
you have with me is dumb. Because it's not gonna work out, and I'm gonna be there for
Find
you.
the package?
He's a little worse for wear, but no issues. What's next?
I don't like that.
I prepared a car for you.
And then,
Put the man in the trunk and head to Northside.
When she
The
goes,
address is in the GPS.
he's just looking to hook up.
One more thing. Watch for tigers. They've got their sights trained on your new companion.
We would... What? Asshole hung up.
Oh my god, come on, creeping. Girlies before they come music. And then she goes, what did she say? She was like, yeah, I hung out with him. And like she walks into my car and then like the guy was like, oh, I'm just like looking to hook up, just got a relationship. I'm just trying to see what it's like being single now and see who I am as a person because I've been in a really long relationship, A, B, C, D. And then I'm like, in my head I'm like, we fucking do that. You know what I mean? But yeah. And then they're not talking. And she's like, I don't think he's cute anymore. And I'm like, so you were rude to your friend, but you don't think he's cute anymore? And she was like, oh, I just like, you know, I had anxiety. I was stressed. And I was like, no, because I don't treat people like that. Neither does he. So then I was like, are you surviving? Only on Twitch account. I have like 5 million subs or whatever, so I feel you should subscribe to me because I have like, but yeah, that happened. But the last
You dishonorable bitch! What is with you, fucker?
and then he put a sign on my head
And you're fucked!
We're always out there saying, why do you really like couple noodles? They're like, thanks for that.
放り込め顔面から行ってどうすんだ I'm fucking trying まだだこれからだろ
So the problem is, if I go to TwitchCon, I'm not finding ticket. That cup looks bigger than the mighty chan. The cup's pretty big. It could just be. Are those ramen noodles? Ramos noodles? They're Ramos noodles. Yes.
Lay down.
Oh wait, I do have other teeth. I have like a mutual friend, and like they don't like my friend. And basically, like they're all bullying her. And they're all older, so it's like not really cool. And then she didn't do anything. But I would say she's kind of bad at communicating. So I think that like they probably don't like her from miscommunication and not the run, because people aren't mature enough to like when you like fight. People aren't mature enough to be like, hey, let's talk about it. You know what I mean? So that's me. Stupid something? I mean, okay, what's up? So my friend hung out with my friend's ex.
How are they?
My friend, the ex hit them up that they would tell them, like, oh, your ex texted me, and I'm like, no. Ghosted her, kind of. And then got close enough to make plans. So, weird, right?
Do it, but screw over. Screw over. There we go.
Hey, face that!
Do I think?
What is with you, fucker?
No, I think she's just the ex-girlfriend. So people don't like the ex-girlfriend. If you know how it is. No one ever likes the ex-girlfriend. Like, even if it's the guy's fault, like, you always blame the ex-girlfriend. Right? It's not before. Like, you never blame the I have really big eyes. Things I thought she'd Oh yeah, and then this guy kept saying, I called him white, and he was like really mad. He was like, but you're white passing. And I'm like, that's not my fault. I was like, your people colonized me. I'm white, not by choice. Like, that's how it happened. That's why we're upset. That's literally why all people of color are upset. Forced colonization on all of us. It's insane. Imagine getting angry when you're called white when you're white. Exactly. And then in my head, I'm like, I know. I'm like, that's crazy. Like, you can't be upset that you're white. Them's the rules. And Mexicans have Spanish ancestry though. Many are mixed with Tainos and natives. I mean, I have native ancestry and Spanish ancestry, and technically I have Moroccan too. I'd be upset if I was white, really. There's a lot of guys that like are white and don't like being called white, and I don't know why. Like, white people have the highest portion of acceptance. Oh, if you have cold sores, usually white sores, they can't know they have cold sores. So if you kiss a person that's white and they have a cold sore, they use so they can give you cold sores and you'll have sores on your mouth or canker sores and they never show. Like that's so fucking dope. You're just passing out chlamydia. That's like the best part of your life. I remember I used to have this. Also, my friend, she was from Mauritius, and French. And I remember she kissed this guy and he gave her mono. The guy never had a single sign of having mono, never knew he had mono. But that's the only person she had slept with. And he did. But yeah, he's talking about mono for someone. And
I'm hit! Think I'm hit!
Oh, and you get cold sores? Frankie Bruce, that's a skill issue. That's just do better. It's kind of cringe that you're white and you get a cold sore. Like literally your genetics are set up so that nobody notices and you say it. I'm serious. Not everybody gets cold sores. Some people have it, but like they don't get like the blister, which is really cool. The girl was a liar. She slept with someone else. She did cheat on him once, but they're still together. Okay, they're still together, and they're moving to New York, and they've lived together for like 3 or 4 years, and they're still together. Good dog. Dogs give you dog ass bugs when they lick your face. Come here. Dog ass butt. Like this. Is this what you're talking about? Is this what my dog? Is this what my dog? Is this what you're just talking about? What are you talking about? What is dog ass bugs? I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't see any bugs on her ass. Do you see any? Any bugs? The tongue? You think the tongue has bugs? Do you have any bugs in you? Are there any bugs in you? Do you have bugs? Stop trying to lick me right now. I smell like chicken. No butt bugs. Or no. Stop smelling my ears, bro. That's weird. Microscopic dog ass bugs that live in their ass. Wow. She's got those? How do you know that? More parasites or something. You smell like chicken and dog butt? Probably. You know what causes cold sores? If I ever get cold sores, the secret to never getting a cold sore chat is I'll teach you guys. Okay, so if you ever get cold sores, I always use medicated lip balm because it's got SPF in it. It's got SPF in it, so like if you're like me, I can get a sunburn on my lips because I'm white-ish. So like I always put medicated lip balm so I never get sunburns on my lips. I hate when I get sunburns on my lips because then I get these like fat ass blisters. But also, if you get a cold sore, you can get rid of them in 3 days. What you do is you take lysine, and you take like 1,500 milligrams of lysine once in the morning, once at night, and then again until it goes away. And then lysine is the substitute amino acid for arginine, and arginine is what causes cold sores. So if you take lysine and you don't eat chocolate or red meat, basically like all of the like arginine is just being expelled from your body because the lysine, you're taking so much lysine that literally it's just subbing in to all of your, like the viral amino acids or whatever. So like literally your, like it physically has to let go of the arginine and put in lysine. I don't know about any of that, but I do know that chocolate and blood have arginine, but if you take lysine, lysine, all the arginine.
NVIDIA, motherfuckers!
When I used to get them in college, like it would be like 2 days. I never had to. Oh, and if it's really salty, you get it.
NVIDIA, motherfuckers!
Hi, cats. I mean, we're gonna play video games. Yeah, but I hated cold sores, and my mom gets some of that, and then I get some of that. Stress. Yeah. Like, I don't know, like, I have psoriasis, and my ears are always like, and my head is always covered in gums. I'm just kind of a dummy, you know, and then, I don't even think I was pretty good. I don't know if I did it because it's so easy right now. And, yeah, I don't know if I did it, but let me tell you, it's more difficult. I did shower, but I really went. Wait, Cracky Bruce, we're hanging out. We're not at the, that one bar, that's still a bar. We all hung out with everyone yesterday. I only used get them during college because I was so chill.
Fuck you doing? Chill?
I was just so stressed. I get that. You're stressed if you're about to get sick.
Go on, cat!
So, keep thinking. But yeah, you can buy license at like literally at like CVS, and they're like.
Please don't.
But I thought it said I put it in my butt. I don't know why. Or you play like ER. I know that about yeah. It's because I literally like researched them in college. Like, they were just so weird. So I was just like, you know, like I'm the only girl with that. Like the hell, but also I was like all white school. So, one time, one of my friends, his wife, he had ringworm in his armpit and he gave it to me because I used to use it. Here, I'm gonna really talk to you guys. Larson fell off. Oh my god, I have something really important to tell you guys. Alright, chat, drum roll. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, you guys know how I'm not switching breakfast because I have a spicy side and I only work with spicy foods? Guess what? They officially changed. If you work for regular,
I should never have come.
I'm not gonna say no. Basically, they stopped. Not because of that, but because my contact was over too deep. So they changed their policy. Now they accept OnlyFans creators, and it's because of me. So I just want to tell you. But yeah, they changed because they're like everyone has one now. It's like normal. not everybody like sells their butthole pics only, you know. I'm the only OnlyFans person.
Job's done.
W plug.
I see that. Well done. Excellent work.
But yeah,
Holding in there all right,
I really
Hariyoshi?
changed that. But obviously, like, don't say, like, auxiliary knows it's because of her. Obviously, don't say that, okay?
It's
Like,
all very
basically,
heartwarming,
I
but
got the secret
you haven't
from
paid
the Red
me
Bull
yet.
worker, and they told me
I
like,
know.
there was
Here.
a meeting.
May this blade serve
and they
you
were
well.
like, oh, if you see a creator that qualify with us, that like is a very good Red Bull candidate creator or whatever for like our program, and she has this type of content, or they have this type of content anonymously, that's okay. And I was like, I wonder why. I wonder who that has worked with Red Bull has an OnlyFans. You know, like that's crazy, right? Like that's really weird. Like I don't know anybody, you know, that's been to any of their worlds that has an OnlyFans. Like weird. Weird. I'm waiting for it. But thank you. Thank you so much. They're like, well, it's a W. That's expensive. I'm just saying, guys, I changed it. But yeah, it was really annoying because I always felt like kind of like ostracized because they left me. I mean, they still sent me Red Bulls, but like, it's been a hot minute since they've sent me Red Bulls. I just wanted to say that. I'm not saying it was me, but nobody else really had one. I do know one girl, but I don't know. Hashtag ad. W plug. Okay, let's set up Ryzen 3. Have you been, Philip? Are you going to TwitchCon? Are you excited? Are we finally going to go to the Nico meetup together this year? You gonna get drunk again? When were you drunk? I don't remember anyways. I don't remember this. Okay, so we'll get the dog when they start barking, so I'll be listening to that. Other than that, I'm gonna turn off the lights. Good song, good song. Good song. Okay, it's time to game, gamers. It's time to game. Should I get whiskey or seltzer? I feel like I am a big, whiskey or seltzer? Seltzer. I like seltzer. If I go, I'm just gonna go. Yay. It shall be fun. Okay, hopefully the dogs don't bark because I'm not paying attention. Best game? I really like this game. It's just really hard for me, but I really like this game. Do I usually have my camera here? I do, right? I want to go to TwitchCon, but I have to spend money. It's like, it's expensive. Because I really want to slay, like, I kind of want to stay in Europe. Like, what if I just stay in Europe? That'd be fun. Permission to bomb rip. Permission granted. Come to Comic-Con, you deserve it. I'm going to Comic-Con for sure. Now, what if I just travel Europe and don't go to TwitchCon? It's like literally going to cost us the same. But I think Tiff really wants to go to TwitchCon, so I'm like, fuck. I kind of want to go to France and stuff. And travel all of Europe. I need a friend. I wish I had a friend that could go with it. Alright, chat, let's see if we can get to the first phase. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm dead. I mean, selfish though. Portugal is greater than Italy, being the in the US. We're going to London. I don't know. It's just like I already know how the TwitchCon parties are gonna be in Vegas, and they're gonna be lame. Twitch parties are so lame. I went like. Like if you have, I don't know, I just didn't like it. My experience was lame. I even went to the phase thing. It was just like whatever. Just kind of whatever. My favorite part was hanging out with Black Phillip. Oxy, I'd still hate you, bro. I like college parties, but in a nice place. College parties are fun. Oxy, you didn't even attack. I'm an idiot, you know that? Oh, I actually deflected that, which is cool. Let's see, what the hell? I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. I hit myself. I forgot that one's super wide. Sucks. I actually forgot how to dodge when that happened. Oxy would walk with us and she would be like, these are my mods. It was great. Philip, I am such an NPC and you know this. Like, it's not my fault, dude. I have one set of words. Oxy's not even a streamer. This is true. After Japan. It sucks because, like, traveling by yourself is scary. See, if I was already, like, down with the whole live streaming thing by myself, like in real life streaming, I could probably just go to Europe by myself for a month and not worry about it because I'd have you guys. But because I'm a fucking coward, probably could have hit him out. I couldn't see behind me. Whoa! I hate the fucking camera for this, I'm just saying. Trip. That sounds like I'm gonna die and get murdered. Friedman. How long have you been in this community? You need to check out how many weirdos exist in my community. Did I spread it with them? No. Like Probably none, trust me. I would literally get murdered. We literally get people asking, I'm not one of them, you're not one of them, Creed Man. But if you've been a part of this community long enough, you'll see like 80% of my viewers are weirdos. Just warming up. Weirdos unite. Weirdos in a bad way, Chunky Lover, not a good way. Most of my chatters I like, but some of them are just fucking weird. Rhino, weird. I'm an idiot. I'm literally stupid. I'm an idiot. I suck at this game, you know that? I hate this game. I'm dead. What's a weirdo that give me a specific vibe? Okay, let's be very fucking for real right now. Let's be very serious right now. What kind of weirdos would a girl on the internet that streams video games on a platform get? What kind of weirdos? Grins, can you pretend to be weird for the chat for a minute? Hi, Poison. Can some of you guys be weird for a minute? Can you guys give them an example of what it's like to be weird in here? Oh, baby, I want to suck your toes. There we go. Pretending, mommy milker. There you go. I ran into it. I'm gonna do it. Is so hard, I swear to God. Prieta already said that I've never been to Puerto Rico. I was pretending. Hey, we should meet up and have an adventure. It's okay, we don't have to sleep in the same bed or anything. It's just weird that you have to say that. That's how you know it's weird. Have you too good with the examples? So like, hey girl, do you want to go to my Airbnb? I play Dark Souls with keyboard, Capicool. I'm pretty good, not on string. I'm just start playing, following, just want to see gameplay with you. No, we have plenty of normal people that I like. And then we get the weirdos. We get like fucking weirdos. Like one guy, like last week, he was like, can I buy your nudes? And I was like, come on, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. Coco was literally eating Center's food. Oh yeah. Grins! Coco, yes. Hi, Grins. Okay, yeah, so I had this guy, and he was like, what did he say, chat? He was like, can I buy your nudes, or whatever? And he was like begging. He was like begging, like crying emojis, the works, right? And I'm like, no, what the heck, weirdo? And he goes, okay. And then 2 days later, he's like, my girlfriend, sorry, the next day, or like within the hour, he's like, my girlfriend said I can't talk to you anymore. Because, or yeah, like in the next day. And then like a week later, he messages me back and he goes, please, let me buy your nudes. And he's like crying and stuff, like crying emojis or whatever. And I'm like, no. And then he goes, please. And like, can you like bundle them up for like really cheap? Please, I'm begging. And I'm like, no. And I'm like, didn't you just say you had a girlfriend? And he was like, oh my God, I can't believe you remembered. And I was like, dude, like, why are you a fucking weirdo? You know what I mean? It was weird. It was very weird. It was the weirdest thing I've ever experienced in my life. Thanks, Greta. Appreciate you. Doesn't mean you can be a weirdo. Like, what the heck? Like, that doesn't mean... Like, just because a girl has an OnlyFans doesn't mean she has to accept people being weird. Like, the fuck? I should block that. Oh, you're an idiot. Oh, you're an idiot. Bro, are you kidding me? Nah, bro. Like, are you not understanding the conversation? You're too stupid. It's crazy. It's actually kind of crazy to me that this guy's so stupid. He goes, yeah, but he could have just bought a sub on OnlyFans and, like, said that. That doesn't mean anything. You cannot, like, you're still a weirdo. You're still a fucking weirdo. If you're gonna be a weirdo, giving me money to be a weirdo doesn't mean that I just act like it's not weird. Like, the heck, you can be weird and... Like, are you dumb? Like, isn't that... Did you not think that was weird? At all. Like... That was weird. That was being weird. Cyan goes... Super weird. Damn, I had the same thing happen. A guy wanted to peg me. I'm like, no, excuse me, take me to dinner first. Insane. I think he was saying that the guy didn't have to beg for nudes. He could have just subbed and bought them there. He's missing the point. I don't... Yes, I understand that. I understand that. It's still very weird to be like, my girlfriend says I can't talk to you within the next week. Within the next week. Within the same breath. Please, I'm begging, can I have your nudes? I attempted to purchase them. And I'm like, bro, you just said your girlfriend said she doesn't let you talk to me. And then he goes, yeah, she's cool with it now. And I was like, what the fuck? He's weird, bro. Like, I don't know how to explain this to you. He is weird. Like, Mans is weird, okay? Regardless of having an OnlyFans or not, Mans is weird, okay? You can be weird. Like, I've given you guys, do you guys remember the sea turtle guy? One time, I'm talking to this dude on OnlyFans, and he's like, what does he say? He goes, we're just making conversation. He's like, I'm gonna buy a bunch of sets when I come back from Italy. And I'm like, oh, cool. That's awesome. He goes, yeah, I'm gonna go see the sea turtles in Italy. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. I was like, the only time I've ever seen sea turtles is in Mexico. Because, like, you know, like, I'm having a conversation. Like, I can't just, like, not respond. You know what I mean? Like, what am I going to say? Like, oh, I've never seen sea turtles. I don't know, right? And then the guy goes, I think I want to make it. And then the guy goes, do you think you could stick a sea turtle egg in your butthole? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, it's weird. It's very strange. Which I don't know if I kind of like this size, but I don't for some reason. For money? Oh, hold on. Just asking an urge of that. What my point is, chat's not getting it. That is not appropriate, and that's weird. Okay, like it's weird. If you bring up sea turtles and then ask me if I can stick one in my ass, like that is weird. That is not appropriate. It's not cool. Okay, like why are you guys like? So are you gonna get the money? Did he ask me if he was gonna pay you for it? And I'm like, bro is just being fucking a pervert, chat. Are you guys being dumb? Are you guys dumb? I hope none of you never become. I was joking. It's crazy because you're not funny. Oh, we're talking about conversation? I'm just telling you. So I kind of felt that coming. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy because you're not a comedian. It's weird. Yeah, it came in a weird part of the conversation. I'm trying to tread the line of becoming a weirdo, but not too weird. You guys can be, what's it called? Weird. I have lots of weirdos in chat that are cool, like Grins. Grins literally said he wanted to step on my boobs and headbutt me. And that's weird. But there's weird, and then there's unsolicited pervertedness. That is not cool. Alright, where is it? It's too fucking delayed. Oxy, you're an idiot. Yeah, I literally don't bug. Some white lithium sprig. Reach for that squeaky door. Yeah. Weird equals unsolicited pervertedness is not equal to, yeah. I like it. I like that. Like, you guys can be like, you guys can be weird and be cool. Like, I don't know. Can I get some examples of being weird? Weird, but cool. Rhino, you've been timed out. I don't think you get it. Neat. Grins, can you give us some examples? Like, some people come in and they just like comment on my boobs and then they leave. And I'm like, alright, I'm used to it. But then there's like the weirdos. Trying to see what I can do. I'm dead. JK fan, Jimmy Zhang doesn't know you. Jimmy Zhang doesn't know you. You're fucking weird. He does not know you, little bro. That's so funny. This is the funniest thing ever. I have to show this to Jimmy. It's crazy. Blazin, are you reading this? This is so funny. Like, the parasocials be out here in my Twitch chat. Okay, so first of all, the only people I hung out with at oh my god, stop. The only people I hung out with at Anime Expo that we ever saw at Anime Expo was Gabe, Jimmy, me, and Tip. And then this guy. And literally after we went to go eat, and like we didn't even go to Senpai Squad. We didn't even go to an Anime Expo party. We did something, but it was fucking fun. What the fuck did we do? We had a good time. I don't remember what we did, but it was fun. Is there supposed to text my ex? I'm probably magic. So this guy says there was this weird going Anime Expo this year. I videographed with Jimmy's end. No, you don't, homie. No, you fucking don't. He does not know you. He do content and stuff. There was this girl cosplaying Morgan of Darkstalker. That girl gave us weird vibes and shit. We heard she's a 300 viewer Angie in Twitch and does escorting and OnlyFans. Used to me. I told Jimmy we gotta bounce because that girl is a walking, talking red flag girl. We were going to Senpai Squad after party and that girl kept on bugging us. We had to bounce and dip her vibe as we were stuck with a flat piece of girl. This is so funny because deadass, if that was the case, why was I in his car? And why are we going to anime and why are we going to Twitch Conquer? This is so fun. Yes. Not the Jimmy lore. Hold on, I'm sending this to Gabe too. That's so funny. Just another girl to put a sea turtle egg in her bed and she's gonna block. Just asked another girl to put a sea turtle egg in her booty and she's gonna block my ass. I hate it here. Blazin, did you read his fucking Jimmy lore? This is so funny. Here, I'm gonna message this to Gabe and be like, yo Gabe, I heard you're talking shit. This is so funny. Okay, anyways. Back to the story. Back to being an escort. Damn it. If I make my stream title escort. Chicky, where do you keep banishing your messages? What's the quickest way to get banned here? I don't know. Asking me to put a sea turtle egg in my butthole, probably. Dropping a slur is probably up there. Dropping a slur for sure. That's crazy. You know what is funny though? Jimmy did ask Tiff and I for a threesome. At a fucking taco shop. My man. I'm an idiot. I knew it. What's up, you Jimmy? I knew it. Ooh, that was nice. That's my dream. I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god, he kicks me there. I can't see, bro. He's so funny. He's so funny. He's hilarious. I would have 2 cream pies. You're stupid. You're so dumb. I just sent this to Tiff. She's probably laughing. Me and Tiff are chatting right now. We're like, that's so funny. Yeah. I'm getting hungry. I just had a couple of games. Chat, do you guys think I'll beat this game tonight? Sorry, this boss. How long did it take Nesbo? I feel like she's a fucking fat, big Rin, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? I hope you guys had a good time. We're out here yelling at people, as usual. Stab them in the butt. I'm trying my best. The stabbing in the butt isn't working. Literally not working. I'm just trying to like differentiate how to fully parry his moves. Coco, what are you doing? That still hit me? I hate myself. I hate myself. I literally hate myself. You get a shot for Ren, please? Oh, that's cool. Dude, I don't understand. I just don't understand this boss. I had a great time. Were you guys also playing this? Hi, Big Polly Gabe. Good night, Joan. She should be asleep. It's 1 a.m. She's usually awake at this time. Dogs, what are you guys doing? Shh, Coco, get out of there. Vete para allá. Vete. ¿Qué estás haciendo? Move. Weirdo. We just hit the halfway point of this game. How much further is it? They're good at Souls games though. I'm trying my best, but they're just hard. Snubble speaks English? She speaks mainly English. This game is so good. This game is very good, but it's funny because a lot of people don't like it, and I really like it. It's hard. You know what? I like hard stuff. Hasn't been a good... Oxy? Why do you suck? I'm an idiot. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out this boss, and it's not working. I hate myself. I'm dead. Nice, Oxy. What is that email? The bosses make you work for it. I know, and I feel like that's fun. We haven't had that since like millennia and stuff. Guys, Snow looks so cute. Oh my god, Rin, you missed the cutest thing ever. I was telling the chat how I went on a date, and I brought Snubble, and the guy was like, Snubble can't go on the couch or the bed. And I was just kind of like, is that a red flag? Like, why don't you like dogs on the bed? You know? Like, dogs should belong on the bed. And they belong on the couch. They belong everywhere. And then I showed the chat how I sleep with the dogs every night. And the chat was like, I would literally sleep on the floor so the dogs could have the bed. And I was like, base. Yeah, I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys like when, do you guys get bothered when dogs sleep in your bed? I don't feel like it's a bother. I like it. It's like cute. It's like, oh, we're sweet. I think it's because I'm lonely. You know what I mean? They protect. I have hard stuff for you. Please don't ban me. Nice. Only because I'm allergic? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Maybe my friend. Maybe that guy was allergic. Maybe. He has a dog, though. It sleeps outside. Damn it. Oh, cool. I'm an idiot. I hate myself. Oh, it was the 3. I just don't understand this boss because there's no pattern. You know what I mean? Like compared to other Soulsborne bosses, you can just like parry like everything, and like you know what he's gonna do next. This one is so random. Like I can't figure it out. Like it's like which attack is it? I don't know, dude. You like have to just kind of like get smacked and just figure it out. Look at that. It's just so hard. If I was allergic, he wouldn't have let Snubble come over. I really like going to the dog park on dates. I just think it's cute. I had Zoomy as my friend take me to the dog park this week. We're out there for 2 hours. That's how weird I am. I love going to the dog park. It's like being with my dog. It just makes me so happy. It's like that one I can barely see. I never dodge that one. Bruh, that one's so hard. I'm dead. Like I'm literally trying. It's just so hard. Always kills me. This is so hard. It's just so hard. It's just so fucking hard. Goes with your wifey. I don't like untrained dogs. If I found out oh my god, what do I do? If I find out your dog's not trained, I don't want to do it. Like I no longer will talk to you. Like I used to talk to this guy and his dog wasn't trained and his dog was very aggressive with other dogs and like it wasn't even a rescue. Like he'd had this dog his whole life. It was just a really aggressive dog and it did not like Snubble. I was so scared it was gonna like bite Snubble and pop out one of her little eyeballs. But she was a baby. She was like 4 months. She was so small. She was like this big. And the dog was like scared. It was like, oh. And it wasn't like a big dog, it was like a medium-sized dog. But I feel like big dogs are never aggressive. It's always the like medium-sized dogs. Those are always like the bad ones. I guess Chihuahuas too. It's like the dogs that like I'm an idiot. You know that? I know. It's a parry. It's just so hard, I hate it. Just not caring that. Also, why didn't I'm an idiot, that's why. I just wasted all my whatever. Come on, bro. And you're done. Like this just feels like Millennia, just like hard. It's just hard. It's just fucking hard. Huge Flu who just plays way too much with his toys. I love it. What kind of dog is that? It sounds like cute. Dog doesn't like mine because I think he stole his dental girlfriend. Snubbles is just a baby. Coco just wants to eat everything. They're not weird. They're very cute though. I just don't get this boss. I just don't get it. I'm trying my best, but it's so hard. So hard. I'm an idiot. I hate myself. Really? Almost dead. dead again. I'm just like trying to figure out like it's frustrating. I know. It's just annoying. It's like I'm just trying to figure out like what is the best way to like hit him. All of it. It's just hard. It's just really hard. I just know I'm doing it wrong. And it's just like it's cool though because usually you can just like increase your health and figure it out. And this one's just like you just don't know yet. Yeah, but I think that's my strongest weapon. Maybe we should level up here. I got electric weapon? Electric weapon. You mean like my arm? Like this thing? The arm is useless, right? You mean like the... You mean like the, the like fire thing, right? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. I get what you're talking about. Is this from the electric weapon? Is that actually? What weapon are you talking about? This one's got pretty high attack. What? Oh, you need the vendor. Oh, I think I know. Wait, is it this one? The only vendor I know is the one. Have you found one with the puppet? No, what the heck? It's not already me. Don't be weird, dude. Don't be weird. Let's see. I can't remember where it is, but I remember it's somewhere. The only vendor I know about is this one. Is there any other bosses I can fight right now, or is that it for right now? Yeah, I did beat that one. Is that? Yeah, I don't know. I just literally sit like this in my chair. Without doing it. It's really weird. Probably because I have elbow rest and. Oh, this guy. I like never talked to this guy. That makes sense. Like this. Why does he have this? Good quest. Ooh, where do I get my quest from? I know there's that one lady that I have to deliver a baby to, but I don't know what that is. Now he can get his ass. Is it faster? Because I feel like my current weapon's really slow. I think I just need to get rid of my arm. My arm sucks. Buy it in this one, really? Yeah. Table back. Okay? That doesn't sell anything. Hi, Sash. Table girl.